Hi everyone. Welcome to Gacha Memories. Last week on Gacha Memories, we of course made a shocking discovery, and they insisted that me and Mitsuko sit out through the duration of this ongoing issue, and I made the most heavy-hearted decision I have ever made. And that was stay on Earth. I know for a fact I'm going to be doing that for the last time as well. That is the last time I ever make a decision like that. So, we're going to continue on. This video is going to end at 11:31. So, let's get right to the story, shall we? With that said, I went off to prepare myself for school, and after I was finished taking care of business, I set off for a regular day. It's no use. I can't pay attention. The Second World War ended in 1945 after history, a revision of upcoming exams, which will be mostly about the world wars. Even so, I'm unable to pay attention. Sighing, I look down at my notebook. If anything, at least taking notes, but taking notes doesn't mean anything if you can't digest the information due to being depressed. In other words, they are assuring me everything will alright. And even if I placed my faith on them, it doesn't stop me from feeling guilty. To pass the time, I decided to doodle. Ellie, to be specific, that particular page is filled to the brim with little, cheerful, and badly drawn fairies. Badly drawn. It seems it was become a habit, or it has become a habit to draw people I know when I'm bored or depressed. The last time this happened, I made a bad doodle of Aoi riding a wave like a surfer. Wow. Surfer Aoi, 6 stars. The only difference is that she carries a surfboard. Still shy as ever. Hooray! I put her in a nice bikini. If I knew how to draw one. Well, are we going out of context here or what? Travis. Yeah. My bad doodles aside, I should at least feel glad that the girls themselves won't be in danger. Well, Looney constantly blows herself up in her experiments. But other than that, as long as she doesn't do anything crazy, I should not need to worry about them so much. Travis. Currently finishing a drawing of Ellie, holding a stereotypical fairy wand. I start thinking about what to do now. Travis! I guess I could just go back to being a NEET like before, blowing my savings on gacha games and questionable DLCs for computer games. Before that is point, it's either that or become a champion of justice on this world. Which would go completely against their wishes, not to mention laying me in a mountain of trouble I have no wish to get involved with. I feel hands on my shoulders. Who? Travis! God! Oh, of course! We all know who those two are. We all know who those two girls are. Got startled, moved my hurt arm, and it's Aoi and Kuku, of course. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. Kuku must be calm. What? Is my intelligent reply as I desperately tried to get my heart rate down to normal? It was another massive surprise, I guess. Hero, savior of the universe, defeated by cardiac arrest. Wow, I cannot imagine that. A common hero loses to cardiac arrest. Travis? Are you alright? Yes, Aoi. I'm okay. What couldn't be? Just give me a moment. Take a deep breath to calm myself. I take a deep breath to calm myself down and look at them. Aoi, Kuku, what's up? Wait, weren't we in the middle of class? Class ended about 10 minutes ago. And I was so lost in my depression. I didn't realize class ended 10 minutes ago. I guess that's what a depressed mind does to you. What? I thought we still had at least half an hour. It already passed. Wow. Wow, I can't believe that actually happened. I missed on a whole hour of class. I look around and my amazement, the class is empty, save for us three. How didn't I notice that? That's a good question. What the? I guess I spaced out more than I thought. I let out a nervous laugh as the girls look at me, and with a deadpan stare. Oops. Goodness. Anyway, is something wrong? They normally only approach me when they need help with something after all. What happened to your arm? This must be when I had absolutely no choice but to lie. I looked down at the sling, and the fact that my arm was covered in bandages, although it was mostly to hide the purple color. I underestimated a monster and ended up getting hurt. Wait, what? Why didn't you heal it? This must be when I didn't tell him the truth. Tell her the truth. I didn't tell her the truth. Now how do I answer that, right? Oh, you gotta tell the truth. Oh. It's a different type of monster. It can cause wounds that can't be healed by magic. But don't worry, it's nothing truly bad. I just need to let it heal normally. As long as Lumi keeps her promise, then I don't have to worry about those two coming to harm, right? The two of them looked at each other in concern, although it seemed like they're more worried about me than themselves. Yeah. Anyway, what's up, girls? Kuku saw you depressed and wanted to cheer you up. Thank you. What? Kuku? I look at her, but she looks away with a red face. We've already been down that cycle. We've already been down that ending before. We already been down that cycle of a storyline before. I was concerned. You helped us a lot already, so I wanted to help you too. Well, thank you, Kuku. You're very sweet. Wow, I'm touched. Really? Senpai actually asked for our help again today. I was about to try to drag you like before, but you seemed sad, so I changed my mind. Yeah, yeah, like last time you just... Unlike last time you dragged me around, he almost tore the arm out of its socket. She almost tore my arm out of my socket, out of its socket. But you can't do it this time, since this arm is badly wrecked. It's badly wrecked. She actually managed to put you above Kugari, Senpai. I'm rather proud. You know, what they don't know. It's normal to be concerned about a friend, isn't it? Yeah, Kuku. Yeah, it is. But to be truthful, I'm proud to be truthful. Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. Wow. Kuku actually is more concerned about me than helping out Kugari. I mean, I know her normal personality is that of a nice, caring girl, but... Okay, to be honest, I just gotta say, you know, we already did the first series run of Gacha Memories, and Kuku's ending was the first one. So, unfortunately, I don't want to do that again. Like, I already made her my girlfriend in the first series. Once is fair enough. A nice and caring girl. Of course. Her crazy self just as a result of her being corrupted during that incident. I smile at her. Don't force your smile. Thanks for the concern, Kuku. But I'm fine. Really? No, you are not. You spent the whole time doodling your notebook with a sad face. And I spent the whole time on a plus-size VTuber's Twitch stream, and with a heartbroken face, or yes, I'm hinting at what I'm talking about. So allow me to help you for once, Travis. You deserve it. Alright. I can notice her hands trembling when she is making an effort to hold something back. Really? You can go and walk around the commercial district. It's not far from here, and I know a place with a really good milkshakes. Already done that. Been there, done that. Milkshakes, huh? I sure could go for something sweet now, but I've already went through this in the first series. I don't want to go through it again. Kuku, she's trembling. I can feel a weird energy coming from her. Her smile is still in place, but it looks more strained now. And her eyes, a red light is threatening to overcome them. Let us try to cheer you up, Travis. If anything, as thanks for back then. Okay. She is obviously struggling. My guess is that her crazy side is going, well, crazy at putting someone else above Kugari. And Kuku is suffering for it. It's all dated back to the first series. I know I keep saying that, but it's absolutely true. I could try sending healing energy into her. It would probably be relaxing, but that would mean we'd need to hold hands the majority of the time. Or I could simply offer to help her out again with Kugari. That might make her feel better, even if it might mean enforcing her crazy persona. You know what the next ending I'm going for. It's at the very beginning of this series. The Vesper Gemini. You know what I have to do. Kuku is obviously suffering from having to force herself to come to me. It might be bad to encourage her to actually indulge in such habits, but it might be worse to allow her to break down in public. Now I feel all bad because I couldn't save her. I smile at both girls before shaking my head, probably pointing my eyes in the direction of the hallway towards the gym. Thanks, girls, but I have a better idea. Huh? Let's just do what we always do and help Kugari out. Believe it or not, I actually like to hang around there helping you guys. Really? You wouldn't mind at all? Of course not. Like, of course not. I'm used to it now. I'm used to it. Are you sure? Kuku will take your word for it if you let her. Of course. Of course she can. Yes, I'm sure. Besides, helping the team out might take my mind away from depressing stuff. What do you say? Like a switch flipped, Kuku immediately stopped struggling, and her demeanor brightened considerable in a frightening way. You're such a good friend, Travis. Let's go, let's go. What are we waiting for? Let's go help Senpai out. Yep, right back to her Senpai obsessive ways. And then she dashed out the classroom. Yep. Right back to her Senpai obsessive ways. If I did that in the first series, this would have been a completely different perspective. Was that wise? What do you think, Aoi? I'm not sure of it myself, but you could see how she was struggling, right? Yes, but oh well. If it helps you feel better helping out in the gym, why not? Yeah, it's true, Aoi. Don't worry. It's enough that you girls came to help me out. Thanks, Aoi. I send a genuine smile at her, in her direction. She averts her eyes. Don't worry about it, Travis. We just wanted to help out. And for that, I thank you for it. With that said, both of us moved to follow Kuku, who was likely already by the court within seconds. And thus, as always, go. Give your best. Be careful not to hurt yourself. Understood, Kuku. Understood. Kuku is happily cheerleading. Water. Oh, I'm coming. Yep. Aoi is running around distributing water. I have a feeling that the water on those bottles aren't exactly market brought, since it would cost a lot to buy all those bottles every day. Yeah. Well, she can control water. As for Kugari, bro, are you sure you should be here? Yeah. Refrain from staring at my injured arm. Don't worry, senpai, as long as I don't need to use my other arm, I can still help you. I was helping Kugari out in the training regime. Mostly moving pieces of equipment to and fro. For a normal person with a broken arm, that might have been hard, but I'm far from normal. The other players were amazed that I could easily carry around heavy pieces of equipment with only one arm. The girls told me what happened, and that you also looked down for some reason. I was looking down in depression. God, that word depression just triggered me so emotionally. I might not be the brightest guy around when it comes to someone's feelings. He actually glanced at Kuku when he said that maybe he had a bunch of her feelings for him. I think I did that challenge thing on Gacha Resort. I think I know that feel. I think I know exactly what it's like. But if anything happens, you can count on me. I too owe you for getting us out of that place alive. Indeed, Kugari. Indeed. Senpai. We are a team. Even if you are not part of the club, you're still an honorary member, and we take care of each other. Thank you, Kugari. He then put my hand on my shoulder. If helping the team out makes you feel better, then I'm more glad to give my all for you, Travis. Thank you, Kugari. You don't need to go that far. Nonsense. I made it a personal rule to give my all when there is an injured player watching us. Wow. Oh boy. He is as enthusiastic as ever, but still, it's nice to hear that he also cares, even if he knows it by the way of basketball. Alright then, senpai. Just don't end up getting yourself hurt. I can just heal you, but I won't mention that. Very well. Boys, let's continue practicing on the go. Let's continue practicing on the go now. And that is gonna be a good spot to leave on right there. I guess the word that will trigger me emotionally is depression. I can't say. that'll just about do it for tonight. Stay tuned for an SMG4 reaction video. And if I'm lucky, I hope I'll make the next Addict the One Try Not to Laugh challenge. Maybe that'll help me feel better. So, yeah, you guys have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow.